Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. I'm going to title this lesson, "This is what has been going on in the world lately." All right. And I got a couple articles, just pretty much talking about what's going on, in mainstream media, okay, in the news, and, the direction that things are heading towards, okay, because we're living in extreme biblical prophecy, all right, in the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh, all right, and his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai, all right, and they're both so-called black men, okay, from the tribe of Judah, all right. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, which means Yahweh in the name Yahweh Shai, okay. Those two factors, all right, are bringing in biblical prophecy, okay, and they're pretty much wrapping up the American empire, okay. The American empire is falling apart. That's why the morality of the people is shot, okay. All these disasters, all these strange deaths, okay. The government starting to put the crunch on the citizens out here. All right. That's because the Most High is wrapping this place up, man. All right. This is the end of America. OK. Now, I got this article right here to prove what I'm talking about. It says if no debt ceiling deal by early June, stocks crash, the economy implodes, and Social Security payments don't go out. OK, because apparently, I guess, the government, all right, or whoever is in charge of the, pretty much the finances of America, which, I believe is the Economic Forum, but I could be wrong. OK, but, ultimately the U.S. government. All right. Ultimately. All right. So basically the U.S. government. All right. They're trying to pass. They're trying to come to an agreement with a debt ceiling deal. OK. So that way, things can continue to keep running. All right. Stores can continue to be open. Gas can continue to be at the gas stations whenever you need it. All right. Because what a lot of people don't understand is that America is in serious debt to these other nations. OK, we're talking $1 trillion in debt. All right. And, that's the reason why the government is making all these deals and trying to figure out a plan. OK, because they really don't have any money. All right. America doesn't really have any real money. OK, they traded the gold standard for, paper cash. OK, which means nothing. All right. You can go outside, go to your nearest tree, cut the tree, slice a section of the tree, make paper, and you can make, U.S. dollars. It's that easy. OK. So it's worthless. And that's why you got all these other countries, man. They're ditching the U.S. dollar because it's worthless. It's not backed by anything, man. All right. You can't really, barter with the U.S. dollar. OK. And now that these other nations, OK, that America, was trading with on the regular. OK, now that they're ditching the U.S. dollar, that's putting America in debt because they have nothing to barter with. All right. So I'm going to read it again. It says if no debt ceiling deal by early June. OK, because they're trying to work on this deal by early June, right? And that's in a couple weeks. Okay, so they gotta figure it out. All right. It says stocks crash, the economy implodes, and Social Security payments don't go out. All right. The stock's gonna crash, and the economy is gonna implode. Okay. And it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense because if they can't reach this deal, then that'll ultimately mean that basically it'll be taking money out of people's pockets. That's the shortest way I can say it. It'll be taking money out of people's pockets. Okay. And they won't be able to keep certain essentials functioning in America. Okay, because what a lot of people don't understand is that everything that you take for granted in this country. Okay, this all costs money. All right, the fact that you come home, the fact that you even jump in your car, that takes money. You jump in your car, you go to the gas station, money. You go to the grocery store, money. Right. The lights, the electricity at the grocery store to keep all the food, at the right temperature. That costs money. So everything in America is money related, man. OK, billions of dollars. All right. Now, if they can't reach a deal, then that means that all these places are going to shut down. All right. And that's what it's talking about, that the economy is going to implode. And then it says Social Security payments don't go out. A lot of people, man, they live off of Social Security checks. My grandfather, he doesn't have a job. I don't think he's had a job in, shit, man. Before I was born, he ain't. I never seen him with an actual job. He's been doing little side hustles, but he's been living his whole life off of security, checks. Social Security payments and disability checks, man. There's millions of people that live like that, man. So, if they cut that off, man, it's going to be a lot of people out here homeless, man. OK, let's go down. It says we are being warned that there could be some real serious economic doom at the beginning of next month if the Democrats and the Republicans cannot agree on a deal to raise the debt ceiling. And you know what? I heard about, this possible situation early in the year. You know what I mean? I remember us bros, we was talking about how, the economy could crash, by July. So we're pretty much right on schedule. Oh, and then you got top economists. OK, top economists, people who study the economy day and night. OK, they've been pretty much blowing the horn all over the internet, telling people that, hey, the economy is pretty much done for. OK, the economy is pretty much, it's pretty much a wrap. Right. And me personally, I don't think that they're going to come to an agreement with this debt ceiling deal. All right. Because these other nations, man, they backed off from the U.S. dollar. A lot of these other nations, man, they're joining the BRICS. The BRICS is expanding at a rapid rate, man, because countries are joining the BRICS, and they're ditching the U.S. dollar. And all these countries are countries that, America trades and barters with. You see? So, me personally, I don't really think that they're going to come to a debt ceiling deal. They might come to a little deal, for a couple more months just to keep people, in a delusion. Right. But, ultimately, it's all going to dry up at some point, man. They can't keep the lie going on forever. America is done. The economy is finished now, man. It says experts are telling us that the stock market will crash. The economy will immediately plunge into a recession. You see? And that's the time we're coming into, a recession where thousands, millions of people in America are going to lose their jobs. All right. Because like I said, everything it costs money. So, let's say, for instance, you go to work. OK, it costs money to keep the lights on at your job. It costs money to pay out all the employees, to get all the supplies. Now, if these jobs, OK, if they don't have any more money because the government ain't giving them any more money, then they're going to have to lay off some employees to save the company. Right. Because they can't afford to pay all the employees off. You see, so that's how that recession is going to come. It says in tens of millions of Americans will not get their Social Security payments. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says that a U.S. debt default will begin somewhere around June 1st. OK, so we're close, man. All right. We're very close to seeing, what's going to be the end result of this whole debt ceiling thing, because, if they can't come to a deal on that, man, hey, it's going to be a cold summer for you niggas, man. You know what I mean? A lot of you motherfuckers, you got Miami Beach trips planned out. You got all these trips because, the summertime is coming. You motherfuckers is going to be starving out here, man, in the summer. Lose your job in the summer. Okay, it's going to be a hard summer for the average American, man. Let's get Zephaniah 1:18. It says, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. Right, your silver and your gold, and that's going into your currency, right? Okay, and what is the American currency? What do we buy and sell with right now? We buy and sell with Federal Reserve notes. Okay, paper cash money. OK, and the Lord is saying that that's not going to deliver you. OK, because a lot of you people, you put you invested your entire soul into, these Federal Reserve notes. OK, and it means nothing. All right. So, you got a lot of people out here, man, that their whole identity is tied to their tied to their bank account. They got all these nice houses and nice cars and a nice job, thousands of dollars in the bank. That's all going to dry up, man. You people are going to go inside of your bank one day. You're going to look at your bank. You're going to look at your bank one day and it's going to be 0.00. All right. And you're going to freak the fuck out. All right. Where's my retirement money? Where's my $50,000 that I've been saving for 5 years? Where is that? All right. And there's not going to be any answer for you. OK, you're going to try to call the hotline and, hey, what's going on, man? Where's my money at, man? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Because you're broke. You can't even afford to keep the lights on at your house. You can't even afford to, cable TV anymore. You're going to lose your mind, man. OK, and then that's going to start that civil war. That's going to start these riots in the streets, man. People are going to lose it, man, if the economy crashes. It says, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Okay. And the Lord is hasting to, destroy this American society because it's wicked. All right. America is the most vile place on the planet Earth, man. All right. And, it doesn't seem that way because we live in America. And this is just, an everyday thing to us. We know that is wicked. People out here know that America's evil. But, people don't really pay too much attention to it because, you live here every day. So you've gotten used to the madness. But really, this is the most evil, most vile place on the planet Earth, man. OK, and the Lord is wrapping this shit up. So, yeah, the economy is going to start crashing. OK, certain things is going to start happening that's going to cripple, the average day-to-day American lifestyle out here, man, until it's all out chaos. And then they're going to present you with that solution, that micro technology, CBDC, digital currency. OK, and if you take that micro technology inside of your hand, and you know what I'm talking about, that CHIP, that micro CHIP, if you take that, man, out of desperation, you're finished. Okay, you might as well jump in the oven, because that's how you're going out. You're going out by nuclear missiles, nuclear hellfire. All right. So we got on that. Let's talk about this situation right here. Okay. Now you got this woman named Suki Hana, and some of y'all know her. Okay. Some of y'all know her. And this is what she said. She said, "I think I want to be a wife next year. Tag a Hebrew Israelite." All right. Suki Hana, okay, wants a Hebrew Israelite husband. Now, I don't know if this is a joke or, because Deacon Sakari, he reposted this. All right. But, I actually looked this up on her Facebook, and yeah, she posted this herself. Okay. So, maybe them Sakari dudes been talking to her, been chatting it up, whatever, you know what I mean? Because, them Sakari dudes, they worldly. All right. So I wouldn't be surprised if they met up with her one-on-one and talked about, the Hebrew Israelite movement and how fun it is to get down with the program, because they worldly. Them is some worldly ass niggas. Okay. All right. So now she's talking about she want to be a Hebrew Israelite wife, right? She want to be a wife to a Hebrew Israelite. Now, a lot of you don't know about this woman, man. Okay, but she is an absolute demon. Okay, she's a demonic individual, man. All right, this is the same woman. Well, lately she's been on the internet, man, just posting all sorts of outrageous, vile, crazy shit. This is the same woman that I think she made that song talking about eating a nigga's rectum, right? Basically putting her mouth on a nigga's rectum, on a nigga's ass. This is the same woman that was in the in an abortion clinic, and she did all this on the internet. She was in an abortion clinic, dancing right after she got an abortion. Okay, so she's absolutely wicked. All right, and the Lord is not gonna give her anything but a miserable path to the spirit world. Okay, she gonna go out in a deadly, grievous way, man. All right, and if you want proof, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video right here. All right, and you can hang on, play this video right here, and you be the judge. Okay, do you think that this woman deserves a real man of the Lord? Let's see.
And I fought with Diddy, and one thing about me, I feel like I'm Young Miami. I love when a nigga piss on me. That was a real bitch. Y'all hoes scared to talk about what the fuck y'all like, cause y'all so worried about what these bitches gonna think. Baby, if you piss on me, make sure along you get my hair done after. Yeah. Piss on me, piss in my mouth. Let me piss on his mouth. Let me piss in your mouth, fart in your face. I want to shit on top of your hair and rub it in. I like to open my legs, squat my ass over his face, and give me a nice little fart in.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Yep. All out demon. All out demon. Okay. A Satanist. All right. And she's involved with the music industry. Okay. And she made a video online. Okay. Talking about how she wished she didn't sell her soul. So this woman is a goddamn Luciferian, man. Okay. And she is nothing but another tool set up by Esau, okay, to destroy the Israelite community, okay, because Esau, he uses these raunchy, disgraceful, evil, vile black women like this, okay, to single-handedly destroy the Israelite female's mind. Okay, that's why they got these characters set up. Ice Spice, you know, fucking Cardi B, Beyonce, Rihanna. Okay, these are individuals that are set up to destroy the Israelite woman. They don't, you know, they don't have any inspiring music. Okay, that you know, talks about, you know, their love for the Lord or something like that. You know what I mean? Their whole career has been based on defiling themselves. Okay. And what that's done, that's hypnotized the average woman out here. Okay. Into thinking that being loose is okay. All right. And, you know, the answer, Suki Hana, to where she's talking about she want a Hebrew Israelite boyfriend. Okay. No, you can't have a man of the Lord. Now you can go get one of these simple Hebrew jakes that's in the world, one of these simple niggas, okay, that claim that they're in the truth. Because when I went on this woman's Facebook, okay, it was a whole bunch of so-called Hebrew Israelites. All right, they was happy than a motherfucker that she said this, but she's a demon. The fuck, man, you should be condemning her. Okay, she you know what I mean? She you know, she don't deserve a real man of the Lord. The real men of the Lord in that day, man, we gonna kick these type of women to the curb. Okay, we gonna get their ass up to Satan, spit in their goddamn face, man. All right, this is a vile human being, man, and it's better for her to just go to the grave, man. Okay, motherfuckers like this, you know, don't deserve any mercy from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because for her to get a man of the Lord, then that would mean mercy. She don't deserve no mercy. Okay. Now, you know, like I said, well, not like I said, but like the Lord said, anybody can repent. Okay, and she actually can get mercy. All right, but what's the chances of that, man? All right, she's defiled beyond return. Okay, like I said, she's in that music industry, man. All right. So, hey, man, don't be fooled by these little gimmicks that these people come out with, man. Because like I said, you had a lot of simple ass niggas that claimed they was in the truth that got super happy all over the comments. And yeah, that's right, sister. Yeah, you a queen and all that shit. You know? Them is them type of jakes, man, that don't know what they a part of, man. Okay? The happy-go-lucky, I just want to have fun Israelites, man. All right? Okay? The Lord said rebuke openly. Okay? He posted Isaiah 58:1. Shew my people their transgressions, man. Okay? She talking about she want a Hebrew Israelite husband. Well, it should have been a whole bunch of men and a whole bunch of women cussing her the fuck out, condemning her. You see? Maybe that could have got them demons off her or something, man. So let's go ahead and get this scripture right here, man. All right. This is Amos 1. We'll start at verse 3. It says, for froward thoughts separate from God, and his power, when it is tried, reproveth the unwise. Right? Froward thoughts. And this woman has some froward thoughts. She talking about in this video, man, she want to get pissed on. What kind of fucking you know, low-level cockroach shit is that? I love when a nigga piss on me. You know, I defecate on a nigga and rub it all in his hair. This is a fucking nutcase, man. This motherfucker shouldn't be raising no children. This motherfucker shouldn't even be in public, man. Should be somewhere in a loony bin, a loony house or something, man. So she has nothing but froward thoughts, and she's separated from the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? Just as the majority of women that's out here, man. Okay? Because the majority of these women out here, man, they're just as nasty as this motherfucker right here, man. All right? No doubt about it. It says, for into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. Okay? And Sukihana has a malicious, demented, evil soul, man. Okay? Just look her up on the internet, man. Bubba Shaw, brothers and sisters who's watching this video, or just anybody who's watching this video right now, man. Look this woman up on the internet, man. Okay? Just look her up on YouTube, man. And you will see that, hey, she is all the way twisted. Everything she do. And I've been knowing about this woman for a couple years now, man. And she's made me sick to my stomach with all her crazy antics. Okay, so she has a malicious soul, man, and wisdom is not going to enter into this woman. Okay, niggas better give it up, man. Give it up, with these American women out here. And I made a video. That was my recent video. Give up on these American women. I advise you to go watch that. Okay, if you're one of the people who believe that Sukihana, okay, that she's willing to turn a new leaf. She's a fucking maniac, man. This is verse 5. It says, for the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee deceit and remove from thoughts that are without understanding, and will not abide when unrighteousness cometh in. Yeah, so the Spirit of the Lord can't dwell with this type of individual right here, man. This is a sick individual, man, made for destruction. Okay, made to be set up high and be highly esteemed in this world, and then be brought down low in a deadly, miserable, excruciating way. That's what this is right here, man. Okay, so the Heavenly Father can't dwell with this type of woman, man. All right, the women who are going to get the men of the Lord are going to be women who have kept a certain integrity. Okay, it's not going to be women like this. All right. So, you brothers, you sisters out there, you got to stop being so goddamn simple, man, and think that somebody crazy like this is just going to flip a new leaf and be like, OK, well, I'm ready to, to get with the program of the Lord. No, this individual forsook the Lord a long time ago, man, was never with the Lord. Even when she came out of the womb, she was already determined to be this demon. OK, so you Jakes, you got to get over this type of shit, man, and understand, man, that some people are fitted for destruction. OK, you can't save everybody, man. And this type of person right here is definitely not somebody. It's not somebody that can be saved, man. Let her die along with these niggas, man. All right. So let's get this other article. OK, this is another End Time Headlines article. It says, California launches new snitch hotline to report hate acts and hate incidents, including name calling. All right. So, you already know what that's about, man. OK, this is about censoring the truth. OK, censoring the truth. Blocking out pretty much anybody who's speaking against the government. All right. And that's why they created a snitch hotline for these niggas out here, because you got a lot of people, man, that truly believe in the delusion of America, man. So, when they see the prophets out there, and that's all we do. OK, we call niggas. We call bitches. We talk about, how the 2/3 is getting ready to die. And this is really directed towards us. All right. And you got a lot of people that's angry about that. So now they got a snitch hotline. OK, for ultimately us, because we're the ones that's doing this. All right. And also this shows you the direction that America is heading towards. You can't even name call anymore. What kind of stupid shit is that? What kind of fucking non-binary friendly classroom faggot shit is that, man? No, don't name call. Don't hurt their feelings. Call the police on the motherfucker and get him arrested because he called somebody stupid. You know what I mean? This is the world that we're heading to, man. Okay? That's why I titled this lesson, man. This is what's going on in the world. All right. It's bugged out. Okay. The only thing that's going on in the world is demonic behavior. All right. It says California has launched a new hotline for residents to report hate acts. Last Thursday, Governor Gavin Newsom and the California Civil Rights Department announced the launch of CA versus hate through the hotline. Californians will be able to snitch on their neighbors for committing hate acts, which the service explicitly states do not always include violence. So it could pretty much, be anything. Okay. Because, a lot of these people, man, they're sensitive. The average American is a sensitive, soy boy. The average American, gets offended with anything. So, let's say, for instance, somebody across the street is on the phone talking to their girlfriend. He cussing out his girlfriend on the phone, which it ain't got nothing to do with you. And then you got, one of these goofballs that's looking through the window, and then they called a little snitch hotline. Hey, there's somebody out here cussing out their girlfriend or using foul language towards her. I don't feel safe. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And this also shows you, man, that they're getting ready to strip all your constitutional rights, because what this is a pretty much what can I say? A crunch on free speech. Okay. They're crunching that free speech segment. Okay. Because now they could deem anything a hate act, a hate crime. Hey, that woman was walking across the street and you looked at her titties. That's a hate act. Hey, this transgender wants to date you. You don't want to date the transgender. You said no. You rejected the transgender's pass at you. That's a hate act. Okay? Crazy shit like that, man. And if you don't believe that, man, okay, if you don't believe that you think I'm just what can I say? I'm just putting extras on it. Nah, man, this is really what they plan on doing, man. You got to understand who we're dealing with. We're dealing with Esau Edom. Okay? This nigga put extras on everything. Okay? You got to understand, he's the opposite of us. So the shit that you think is too much and like, nah, he wouldn't do that. That's way too far. He's doing it. Okay? Because he's the polar opposite of us, of the Israelites, man. The so-called white man is the polar opposite of us. So what you think he ain't willing to do, he's doing it. All right? And he's going to move full force with this new world order, man. It says a hate incident is a hostile expression or action that may be motivated by bias against another person's actual or perceived identity. The website states perpetrators may be motivated by different discriminatory biases, including but not limited to bias based on race, color, disability, religion. All right. Race, color, disability, religion. OK. And that's, like I said, that's aimed at us. OK, because what are we out there saying when we're out there holding camp? All right. When we put these lessons up on the YouTube. All right. We're breaking down the delusions of these people's race, their identity. OK, their sexuality, the religion. All right. We're saying that all that's false. OK, and we're proposing the truth. All right. So now, what we're saying is going to be a hate crime now. OK, you see, it says sexual orientation. Yeah, because we be out there condemning homosexuals. All right. Anybody who condemns homosexuals, OK, is going to be labeled a hate crime. All right. It says a gender, including gender identity. The Blaze reported that some examples of hate incidents, according to the website, are refusing service, derogatory name calling, and bullying. Okay. The new hotline, Newsom explained, is an unequivocal message that hate will not be tolerated in California. Yep. So they're getting ready to come down on us, man. Okay. Because you got a lot of brothers out here in California, man. All right. That's preaching the truth all over California, northern and southern. Okay. A bunch of brothers, man. All right. I'll probably say over 100, over 100 prophets out here in the state of California preaching the truth. OK, and I'm not even including the ones that's putting videos up on the YouTube, but they don't go to camp. I'm talking about, actual men that's on the streets. OK, it might be probably over 100, bros out here that's preaching the truth. So, yeah, they're going to pretty much crack down on us, man. It's coming soon. OK, so that's why we say, the famine of the word is coming, because, we're not going to be out there too much longer. All right. Let's get this real quick and we're going to wrap it up. This is Amos 5:10. It says, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate. OK, and that's what we're doing. We rebuke in the gate when we're out there holding camp. OK, and cussing out the world and condemning the wicked. We're rebuking at the gate. All right. At the gate of the city. OK, because that's what the Lord commanded us to do. All right. The Lord commanded us in Proverbs, the 1st chapter, to, go to the chief place of concourse. All right. Which is, pretty much the place where everybody's buying and shopping and, there's large crowds of people. The Lord said, go there. OK. And pretty much rebuke. All right. But these people, they hate us for it. OK. So really, these people who are involved with this snitch hotline and calling the police and shit, really, they hate us. OK, yeah, we hate them, but they hate us. They're guilty of a hate crime as well. But, they don't want to have that conversation. OK, it says, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Right. So these people, they abhor us. OK. That's why they have all these hotlines now. They don't want to hear the truth because the truth is cutting them. OK, these people want to live in their little bubble. They want to live in their little fantasy. They want to walk up and down the street, eat that ice cream. They want to be in the same line to get a cheeseburger. And right behind them is some 6'3" nigga with a wig on. OK, and heels, and everybody just acts like that's a normal woman. These people, they want to live that delusion, man. OK, and we're the only ones that's pretty much breaking that deception. OK, we're breaking that deception barrier, so they don't want to hear it. All right, so they abhor us, they hate us. OK, so yeah, man, I'll pretty much wrap this up, man. OK, Lord willing, I'll make another video like this, because, I have a lot of topics to talk about, so I'll probably start making more videos like this, actually, where I, bring up multiple topics in one video. I think that works best for me. So, yeah, with that, I give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai once again. The Wadi Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, yeah, so Lord willing, we'll get to it the next video. Shalom.